Good afternoon, Pranav Da. Welcome to our first video newsletter of the year. I'm going to try and do this to improve our communications with ourselves and you, just a little bit informally, an update from me as to what's going on in school, things we got upcoming, and just to keep in touch with parents and let you know we're here if you need anything to get in touch with us about and find out more. Firstly, Happy New Year, happy 2024. We're already into the third week, nearly at the end of the third week of the term. It's only 5 weeks, which is going very quickly. And it's going to be a busy time for children. Mocks going on at the moment with year 11, getting ready for the real thing in a couple of months' time, which will come around really quickly. So, best of luck to those. Hopefully this is an opportunity for them to do well in that exam environment and get used to that and prep them for the summer so they know where they are and where they stand. So good luck to those, and hopefully you'll be able to support with any revision sessions we'll be putting on. There'll be plenty of opportunities for children with some online work to help them with their exams. So please encourage them to engage in as much as they can to make sure they get the best out of these last probably 12 weeks of school, if you like, by the time they finish their exams and move off into the big wide world. Just a couple of reminders. It's an inset day next Wednesday, the 31st. So we have a whole staff inset, so pupils are not expected to be on site that day. Unusual to do a Wednesday, but we're trying to do it so that we don't hit our option subjects, which are usually on a Friday and a Monday. So rather than having inset those, you try to make sure that those key stage 4 subjects don't get hit as hard. So lots of good things going on in school at the moment. Compassionate and loving is our pair of virtues working on this half term, and children should see those in form periods and in assemblies, and we're talking about those in our rewards. So hopefully we can just encourage those virtues and that positivity. And that feeds into the ongoing high expectations that we're having, and we're trying to get even firmer with those now moving forward, because we're gradually phasing away from the sort of COVID times and reintroducing systems back into school for teachers and for pupils, and actually we really need your support. The uniform is important. If they look smart, then they think smart and act smart, and that's really important. It gives them identity. If there's any issues with uniform and you're struggling, please get in touch with the progress leaders and we'll be able to support where we can. But we really expect pupils to be in appropriate uniform. Skirts are appropriate lengths, not leggings. They need to be trousers or skirts. Blazers are really important, and children are challenged about it all the time. So please encourage them, no hoodies, etc. And actually making sure they're wearing the suitable coats. Other things, make sure they're on time, and attendance is a key driver. We're really pushing to get our standards back up to where they were pre-COVID. It is tough, but we've got to change our mindset, and people need to come in as much as they possibly can. School's not optional, it's there for their benefit. And actually 90% sounds great, but that means they're missing one day every fortnight, and that's 5 lessons. And when you work that over the course of a year, of a school year, well, they're missing 200 lessons if they missed one day every fortnight, which is a huge amount of their learning that's lost. Really positive news, we're still working towards our new build, and that's making progress. There's been a few little stumbling blocks inevitably with these processes, but that is hopefully going to go to the planning committee at the end of February. So hopefully by Easter I'll have some real news for you. If I don't, I'll give you an update as to why things have slightly been delayed. But consultation has been out. Thank you for those who engaged in that. So all of the approvals are moving. It's just final little tweaks with the planning permission, which is something that's really exciting to look forward to. And hopefully all goes well, they could even start building in the next couple of months, which will be a really exciting time for the school community. And on the same note to that, really, the local authority are doing some work on trying to improve cycle routes to school. So we've been working with them. I've been engaged in writing some elements of that to support their plan. So again, really positive news of the school moving forward. Exciting, tomorrow we have the Archbishop visiting the school. So Archbishop Mark O'Toole is visiting for the first time. He's going on all the schools in the Catholic schools in the Diocese of Cardiff. So we'll be having Mass, and again, we've welcoming some of the community, parents, governors and pupils will be involved, and he'll be coming in to see the school. And the building is not great, but it's what goes on inside that's really important. So again, thank you for helping and supporting with that. And really positively, our application numbers for September are higher than we've ever seen. Sadly, there's going to be some people disappointed, or quite a lot of people actually, but we've got huge amounts of people wanting to come here. Results continue to be excellent. Wellbeing is the heart of what we do. But it's those high expectations, and we really need you to continue to support that. Pupils need to be on time in lessons, engaging positively, act in an appropriate manner. Occasionally we have a small proportion that don't do that, and then there's consequences and correctives that are necessary, try and help them, prepare them for future life. But that only works with your ongoing support. So thank you. That's enough from me. I don't want to waste too much time, and thank you if you bothered to listen. Please keep looking out. Our new newsletter is amazing, so hopefully you've enjoyed that. And look at our website and keep in touch. And Progress Leaders are the first point of contact if you have anything you need support with. But please ask. All the best for the rest of January, and I'll be in touch soon.